YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is ifeoma and you're very much welcome. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you can notify every single time I post a new video. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a story time, and it was originally supposed to be a story time about my first year in university, but like a lot of things happen in university, I cannot just put all of it into one video. So this video is going to be a story time about a roommate that I had that was strange and weird and jealous and envious of me. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So yeah, when I first came to the hostel in 100 level, I was supposed to be down, like on the down bunk, and my bunkmate was supposed to be up. But she met me, she was like, please, she cannot be staying up. She cannot be climbing up because she was big. I'm not body shaming or anything, but she was big. So she said she cannot be climbing up, it's not good for her, stuff like that. And I accepted it, like I was cool with it, because honestly I didn't even want to be, down with her up. Like anything can happen and she'll just fall on me. I said, okay, now that's fine, let me stay up and you stay down, like there's no problem. So everything was good, everything was nice. That first semester of 100 level, everything was just smooth, it was okay. Then second semester came and my bunkmate started acting very strange. She was just like, I don't know, giving me random attitude and just being weird and like strange. Yeah, so like we didn't really talk like that. Not like we used to talk much before, but like it was worse now. Do you get? So she was just giving me a strange attitude. Like even when I greet her sometimes she would just ignore me, and I was like, oh, what's wrong with this one? Like, oh, what's going on? What did I do? So that's how it was for like 3 weeks, I guess. So then one day she got back from class and immediately she entered the room. The first thing was, who lay down on my bed? Who scattered my bed? And she was just looking directly at me, and I'm like, bruh, why? Like, why are you looking at me? And she's like, who lay down on my bed? And I said, I don't know, I don't know who lay down on your bed. That's how I saw it when I got back. And she was like, nobody should come near my bed, blah blah blah, just talking. And then she started, giving everybody in the room attitude. The next day, she came back from class again, and the question was, who took money from my bed? And again, she was looking directly at me. Like, she was, who took money from my bed? And she was looking at me, and I'm like, I was like, I don't know. Why are you looking at me? I literally asked her, why are you looking at me? Am I owing you money before? Or did I tell you I was going to take money from your bed? Or do I look like somebody that will just come and carry money from your bed? And she was like, why am I giving her attitude? And I'm like, I'm not giving you attitude. You're not giving me attitude. Like, you just got back and first thing you took money from your bed. And you're looking at me like I'm the culprit. So yeah, she went around, she asked everybody in the room. Then one girl now said, oh yeah, she was the one. Yeah, she sold airtime for her because she used to sell airtime. The airtime she used to sell, normal airtime now, 100 naira, 200, 500, 1k, you get. But she used to sell it 110, 210, 500, and like that. And honestly, I hated having to buy airtime 110, 210, 510. Like, it did not make sense to me. I just had to like be buying from her because she's my bunkmate, and I wanted to like support her and patronize her, and so it's not be somehow. Do you get? So this girl now said she sold airtime for her because somebody needed to buy airtime and she sold. And then there was no change in her airtime bag or whatever, so she took the money from her bed and gave the person as change. So now she was like, nobody should come to my bed again, nobody should sell airtime for me, nobody should touch anything that belongs to me. She was ranting. I did not say anything because it was not my business, so I didn't talk. I didn't say anything, nobody said anything. They were just like, oh, wow. So yeah, she was just giving everybody room attitude. If she's going out, if she's leaving the room, she will bang the door. If she's entering the room, she will bang the door. Just all these small things that is like spite or anger. Do you get? So that's how it was again for like, I don't know, a month or so. She was not really talking to anybody in the room. Nobody was actually talking to her. Nobody wanted to come like get in her way or even near her before she just explode. One day, it was a Sunday, and everybody was getting ready to go to church now, and I was also getting ready, but then I ended up being the last person in the room. Everybody left and I was the last person. So as the last person, I'm supposed to keep the key where we used to keep the key, like when I'm done and when I'm going out. So as I was going out, another roommate of mine, like, she came back and she said she forgot something, she wanted to get something. So I said, okay, now, so you handle the key, let me be going. And she said, yeah, she will do that. So I went to church now, and then I came back and the door was locked. So basically I thought nobody was around. So I checked where we usually keep our key, and the key was not really there. So I was still searching around, and I finally found it. It was not in the exact place that we usually keep it, but it was kind of shifted. Yeah, I found it and I opened the door and I entered. So after like 1 minute of me entering, my bunkmate and another roommate entered. And my bunkmate was like, why will you carry the key to church? Don't you know that other people in this room? Why are you so selfish? And I was like, hold on. I was not the one with the key. I did not take the key to the church. I was trying to explain to her, oh, I was not the last person. This person came back and, you know, she was the last. And she was like, it's a lie, you're lying, you're a liar, you like to lie, blah, 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 blah. She was just talking, you're a liar, you're a this, you're a that. I'm like, stop calling me a liar. Like, I'm telling you the truth. But I was not really saying anything. I just, because I had like leftover rice, I started eating it while she was still talking. And then she was like, you think it's only you that is hungry? You just came back, you started eating, blah, 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 because that's all you know how to do. I was like... I was laughing because it was so funny to me. I was just laughing and eating, and she was still ranting. And the other roommate that came with her was like, she did not even understand. She did not understand what was going on, because it's not something that was supposed to be a big issue. It's not something that was supposed to escalate like that, but she just had to escalate the issue. So she was like, your parents did not train you well. Is it because they used to send you money every day? Is that why you're feeling like this? Is it because you used to wear fine clothes? And I was like, whoa. I don't know how she knew or what even made her think they used to send me money every day. Which student did they send money every day? Except it's one kid they're sending you every day. Because how does that even work? Then she said, is it because you used to wear fine clothes? Is it because you used to do this and do that? And then that was when I knew, okay, all right, the problem is that you're jealous of me, you're envious of me. Honestly, I don't think there's anything about me or there's anything I have for somebody to be jealous of me. So yeah, now she was still talking even when my roommates were coming back, like the others were coming back. She was still talking, and everybody was like, what happened, this and that. So I told them what happened, and then I told the girl that was last to leave the room, I told her to tell my bunkmate what happened and tell her if I was the last person or not, and if I was the one that kept the key or not. And she told her, and when she told her, my bunkmate was just looking like she literally had nothing to say, because obviously you are wrong. And you just said all these things that you said now for what? Like, what did you gain? So yeah, I did not say anything to her. Everybody was now giving her attitude because it was too much now. She was overdoing, like she was doing too much. Until one of my roommates that was more mature than everybody now decided to fix it up and just like do this reconciliation type of thing. So we're okay. Not that we're friends or we're cool or anything, but we're okay. That's basically the end of this story. The moral of the story is, don't be envious, don't be jealous. When you are doing something, don't look at what other people are doing. Just do your own thing. Do you get? Don't put your mind in, oh, this person has this, why don't I have it? Or this person, they are sending this person money, why don't they send me money? They are doing this for this person, why don't I? You know, don't be looking at what other people have. Like, just face your front and mind your business and just live your own life. So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video even the slightest bit, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this video, as well as what kind of content you'd like to be seeing on my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification so you can be notified every single time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.